haven't been posting lately. This is counterfeit. If it's over here, it's counterfeit. That's not real money. But you know, I've been kind of finally got my second stack under this table. We got it kind of all over the walls. Let's sit down real quick. We'll just go ahead and show you how successful I am. As you can see, I have made total earnings of $3.1 million. And I have a total of 25 successful sales. This is empty because I just performed my most recent sale. Updates its look. And like I think 100 is like the last one, and that's platinum. Right now I believe this is bronze. Yeah, I think that's bronze because before it looked more wooden. And so yeah, I got that because it's updated because of the successful sales. We'll go ahead and sit in the chair next to the counterfeit money. Can I? Okay. Now, what we are going to be doing. I'm gonna pull into my chair. I'll get on the laptop. I have yet to buy any new cars. Today we're gonna buy the most expensive one, because you know what? Actually, let's deposit my money while we're on the computer. Now let's look how much exact money we have. Let's see, there we go. We have $6,116,361. I don't know about you, that sounds like a lot of money. And because of that, we're gonna buy something fancy. We are going to buy the good old Grotti X80 Proto. So we can show how much of the high life we're living, you know? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna order. I'm scratching the back of my head. What am I doing? I'm leaning on my arm. We'll have it in here because this is my apartment. And bam! We are now missing $2,700,000. Now, we are going to stand up. I'm going to push in the little chair. Do I even have... It's not on a roof. Okay, so I'm just in here alone then. We're just gonna walk through the doors and exit to ground. We're gonna go ahead and just exit. Step inside. Here I am when I'm leaving. I'm also gonna fully upgrade it as soon as I can. But until then, we're gonna have to just kind of stand here. Yeah, I'm gonna fully upgrade it. Actually, I think I can just go to inside my garage and it'd be there. Since my office is right across the street from where I live, that's really convenient. You know, even though I have a bed in there, you know what? Sometimes I get homesick. I don't remember the last time I was in my apartment and/or garage, so I think this will be the first time since the DLC's come out. I'm just gonna mosey on in. Casually. I guess I lied, it's not here yet. What's supposed to be here? Is it Inferno?
All our operators are on call, right?
Oh, it must be out and about. We'll go ahead and edit this. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, its place is there, but it's not exactly here yet. I need to get the message first. And there it is. Ooh, hello, friendo. You are orange. Let's fix this. So first, we got the nice... God, look at this luxury door. Luxury door. I mean, I have the Aura Assist, so I have one of those already. Let's just look inside here a little bit. Because that Zenturno just tries to casually pop back up. Alright, we don't want to scratch this. I'm legitimate... Okay. Ooh, hear that sound, guys? Sounds nice, doesn't it? We're gonna go ahead and upgrade this all the way. I'm gonna have under $3 million, but that's okay, because when I bought my, when the finance and felony update came out, and I bought my, my warehouse and everything, I actually lost, like, $3 million. I'm probably gonna lose the same out here, but you know what? When I lost that $3.1 million back then, I only had, like, $4 million. This time I had 6, so, and I still have a little bit more. So I'll probably end up with, like, at least $2.5 million. You don't really have any, yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Oh, we can go. Just go past them. This thing sounds cool, doesn't it? It doesn't have a rear view mirror inside, which I guess makes sense since there is technically no back window. I mean, look at that. Oh, so good. I mean, it's so small, everything's blurry. Alright, so we're gonna drive. Yeah, so this is the first car I've bought since my Oris's, actually. Osiris. Actually, not the first one that I've kept. I bought another one, but sold it because it was trash.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
I want you to make this thing look sexy. Give it some sexy time. Alright, armor, we're not going to worry about that now. Brakes, this thing has pretty bad brakes, so I'm going to... Ooh, bumper modifications. Since I'm going to be making that black, full-time engine. Who do we want? Why not? Explosive, yes. No, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna pass all these. I just remembered. I always forget to do this whenever I play this game. I mean, there hasn't been much sound over me, but since I plan to be driving this around for a while for just this video. I mean, I want this one. If we have a subsequent amount of money, well, why not? Neon kits, neon layouts, we are going to buy full, which is only 28,000. I'm surprised, I did not know that. No neon color. I'm gonna give it the red, because we can't give it black, and if we, even if we, you know what, let's look. We can give it a black light, which is just purple. So we're gonna give it some red. So we have that, lost, theft, and protection. Alright, we have that already. Plates. We're gonna buy this and that. So that way it blends in. Respray time. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, nice. Color accent. Nice. When was this added? We're gonna make this red. As soon as we find it. Red. Why are we making it red? Because it looks cool on the wheels. Color trim. Oh, inside. Ooh, I can make that red. Cool. And secondary color. Classic. I don't like orange and red. I know it does quote unquote look good together, but I just, eh. So this is what it will red approach. I don't know. Because that's kind of is, like, oh. What do you mean? Am I still streaming? Oh, I can look inside? I don't know. See, now I'm stuck. I was kind of like with the sole purpose of choosing black. That was kind of like my purpose. But the red looks good, obviously. I think if we do red, we'll change the trim to black, but then it won't appear on the wheels. Let's look at black real quick. Black. I think we're gonna go with the red, and then we'll just change the trim to black, because this does already have like a lot of black on it. Okay, sorry. You might have just seen a random screen. I was just checking some stuff. Color accent, I believe it. Is that what it was on? Yes, okay. We'll change that to black. Can we change it to black? Blue, yellow, orange, red. Candy time blue. Where's black? They don't have black, apparently. So I guess we'll just leave it red then. Alright, well, this is what it's going to look like. Everything has been customized to be red. So, let's just see. It would sell for $1.6 million. Skirts. I like skirts. Since the... Oh, jeez, I don't know what to choose. See, now I kind of want to make this... Oh, it's carbon fiber, though. Carbon fiber. I need to... I'm like on hands and knees looking at this right now. Because I don't like carbon fiber. It's gross. But it looks... Oh, it blends in kind of well, though. Doesn't it? It looks good. But if everything else, if all this other black on it is carbon fiber, which I believe it is, we'll just go ahead and make it carbon fiber then. Spoiler, ooh, G-wing, enhanced G-wing, no. Yeah, we're not gonna change the spoiler, sadly. I kind of wanted to, but that looks stupid. I thought it was going to be like the cheetah and build up off of, like, you see where the lights are? I thought it was going to be attached to that, but it's not, so it's dumb. Suspension, transmission, turbo, wheels. Alright, tires. We're going to, tire smoke. We want the red. Where is it? This one? 19,000. Tire enhancements, bulletproof tires, tire design. We don't want to change that. Windows. I'm not gonna spend... I could. It would look good from behind. We'll go ahead and do it. And apparently that's it. So, what we're gonna do is, since we're gonna go ahead and just do this, so that way there's some more black on it. And armor. Let's see, how much does that cost? 50,000. We'll go ahead and do it. And then, what was the thing? Horns. Horn, loop. So not even, I even added some things I didn't want to add, and it's still not under it. So we didn't really add too much, sadly. I mean, this thing is kind of like a alien looking thing, so it would be kind of hard to change anything, really. We're just gonna pull out right here. Well, at least I received $2,000, guys. Jeez, look at this thing. Isn't it awesome? I'm so proud of myself. I have like I officially had the most expensive car in the game. I mean, I know there are some people, because there are people that like were rich before the Finance and Felony update came out, and so that means they got rich in it like really fast because they were able to buy the best apartment, and then they could buy the best whatever it's called. What's it called? The best warehouse. So they hold 111, they sell it all at once because they got into glitched out single player lobbies like what I'm in right now, and blah 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 blah. But I am just saying, and the fact that I thought I wouldn't get this, because I was like telling people to, you know, keep away from me with their X80s, because I didn't think I was going to have it for a long time, and I didn't want it to be spoiled for me. But I got it. Let me look at my phone. I got it I said I was going to buy it on the last day of June. And I like, even if I didn't have enough money, and you know what, guys, I got enough money. I'm making a big deal about this, some people might not, but this car is just so cool. Honestly, I was gonna buy the FMJ, which is probably what I'm gonna buy next, and I'll probably make a video over that too, even though not very many people will care. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just do this for everything, because I want to kind of want you guys to, I guess, see my kind of stylization for cars and everything. But so now I gotta save up to $4 million, because that's my kind of like safety net. Because like if there's anything that comes out and it's like, oh, watch out, this is, you know, make sure you get it in the next 2 days, and I want it, you know, I have that $4 million to buy it, because they're not going to be like, oh, here's the $20 million thing, get something. I'm going to just call Pegasus for something real quick, so that way I don't have to scratch this thing trying to jump in. But I'll just call my Hydra because we're not. Alright, which one is longer? I think this one's longer. So we're gonna go in first person. Hopefully we don't ramp over this little bump thing right here or anything. But we're gonna drive over here. I forgot it's actually kind of hard to brake in this thing. Alright, now we're gonna go into first person. What? Okay, so let's look at oh, look how nice it looks inside. Alright, now can we see the? Okay, so 200 miles per hour is the highest it can get. So we're just gonna go ahead and start. Yeah, I can't really see where I'm going. Huh. I expected more, I guess. I expected like, well, I guess they're not gonna give you a freaking rocket on wheel. Well, they kinda did with this one. Okay, we've reached 120 right now. So we know we can at least reach 120. I mean, it does clearly say right there it has the potential to reach 200, but this thing is just so cool looking, isn't it? But yeah, so I just kind of fully upgraded this, and you know, now I can kind of take it easy for a while. I'm probably still going to be trying to like spam the selling of crates and stuff, and you know, probably when I buy the FMJ or the T20 or whatever I end up buying next, I kind of want to buy the T20, but FMJ looks really cool. The FMJ looks similar to this. I mean, let's just take a real quick look. FMJ. Oh, I want this kind of. It looks interesting. But yeah, the FMJ. It has a cool look on it as well, as you can see. But we're not gonna buy it. Then okay, so probably what I'm gonna buy in order. Well, actually, if we go from most expensive to least expensive, we'll buy, which I probably won't do. But let's just say on the off chance that is what I decide to go with, we'll buy. If we're going most expensive to least expensive, it'll be the T20, the FMJ, the Reaper, then the 811, and then after that, I'll probably just buy some kind of miscellaneous things like, you know, like, let's just look, so that way you guys can see maybe what to expect later on in life. I already have the Osiris. Oh, Nightshade. Where are you? I think I passed it. There you are. Then I'll buy this eventually. I will be buying, I'm not sure about that. I'll have to look at that in free mode. I already have the Masacro. I might buy the Jester, just because I upgraded it in single player one time and it looked pretty cool, so I might want it. Chameleon, I'll be buying that. So, oh, the Adder and the Entity. Sorry, I wanted to say Infinity. And that looks about it. I might buy the Voltic later. Only 100. Oh, wow. But so yeah, what you can expect in order. I mean, I wish this wasn't streaming, because if it wasn't, then I could put a little list off to the side. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta make do. So in order of things that I'm gonna buy, this is probably the order that you will see the videos made. We'll get the T20, the FMJ, Reaper, possibly the 811. Then, since we're going in order from greatest to least, then we'll go Adder, Entity, Nightshade. Where's the Nightshade? Nightshade right there. And then, and then either Jester, Chameleon, or just Chameleon. So what is that? Let's see. T20, Reaper, or FMJ, Night Reaper, 811, Nightshade, Adder, Entity, Chameleon. That is 8 things, guys. That's probably going to equal like $10 million. And also in between then, you know, I'll probably buy some Pegasus vehicles, because, you know, they're going to be coming out with that soon. I can see that being a screenshot right there. But yes, they'll be coming out with, you know, they have some, let's look at some Pegasus vehicles, because I think I'll buy those and show them off to you guys too. I have this already, don't really want this yet. I want to buy, there are some people that play this game just to play it. I want to play it to build money and own everything. As soon as I own all the Pegasus vehicles, all the most expensive cars that I actually want, because there's some expensive cars that I don't want. I kind of want to buy this, but I'm not going to. So after I buy all the Pegasus vehicles, I already have the tank. Let me sneeze. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. It was a double sneeze because I'm out in the country and I'm a city person. I have... I remember when that was a dumb laugh because I was kind of coughing. This is embarrassing. I have these 3 vehicles because Rockstar a long time ago, this is all the way back to like within the first month of the game existing, Rockstar gave current online players, they gave everyone's online character, quick little sniff, sorry, $500,000. I used, if you can do the math with these 3 costs together, however much of that's how much I used of it to buy these, and then I don't know what else I bought with it. So yeah, we're gonna be getting all the 3 different buses, even though we don't really need to. The dump truck, the barracks, the buzzard, the crusade, all of these things on here that doesn't become a personal vehicle, so I'm not getting this. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm even gonna get the 2 different types of these. I might get this one first, though, just because it looks cooler, but I also might get this one because it's cheaper. Yeah, I'll get all those. Then we'll go in here and I'll get all the fancy little boats, probably the tug one first. To get all these fancy little boats, you know, living up the dream with the boats. I already have this one, where's the speeder at? And this one. I got this while it was free, so I was lucky. Let's see, we'll have all the boats. And then eventually a yacht, my perfect yacht.
Hi guys, you want to go party?
My perfect yacht is like talking to you. My perfect yacht costs like $10 million with everything that I want on it. We have the Atlas Travel. I'm gonna wait on these 2 just because these things already exist. See, there's one there. There's the other one. There's the other one. And they're cheaper, even though quite expensive actually. And for this, I'd probably just classic. I'd probably just get the classic, whatever one's cheaper. Shut up, phone. So yeah, we'll be getting everything. So, you know, as long as I don't have everything, expect more GTA content. Oh wait, no, that was a good view. You gotta get the good angle to finish off on, even though... Alright, sorry, I'm probably making you guys dizzy. But yeah, I'm just real proud of myself. This is officially the best car I own. Before it was my Gauntlet, because it was the only other thing that has every upgrade except Neon. But now, this has everything. I don't want to break it, because then it's gonna cost like $1 bajillion. But yeah. So this was my little video on me buying and upgrading the X80, as well as I guess like plans for the future of my GTA comp videos. Like, I mean, I guess I can make a series out of it, and I'd have to come up with like a dumb name for it though. I'm still gonna be trying to post funny moments. I was gonna have like 2 full like 10-minute videos of it, of just me and Dalton goofing around, but he has his party privacy settings for his voice to not be shared. So I had like 20 clips of us just goofing around and doing nothing, and I'm just sitting there being a psycho talking to myself. So we can't show that, because I actually do that. I'm doing it right now, and I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, this is just a big milestone, and you know, this is, you know what, people have been saying the Finance and Felony DLC is kind of trash. If you get good friends that also are good at the game, then it's not trash, because me and Dalton, he wasn't upset with being my associate. He was happy to be it. Why? Because, you don't get a bunch of money from deals, but I'm a fair person, so that way, like, whenever we make a successful sale, I'll give him, like, $20,000, just because that's what I can give him. But, like, he helps me with enough stuff, and I don't $1,000, so, like, by the end of, I mean, I know it happens every 15, doing literally nothing, and getting $10,000 for doing that. And sometimes, or not even sometimes, but whenever we go to collect crates, after that I do VIP works, and that gives a lot of money, so I do that. I do it specifically for my associates, so that way I'm not like cheating them or anything. But I'm not going to give them any of the money that I get out of that, because that's too much money. But yeah, so that was today's, or probably like this month's. No, I did one earlier. But yep, that's the end of this. So you're gonna see a blue screen because this kind of broadcasting thing is stupid. And whenever I'm not in the game, it shows just a dumb screen, which I think is really stupid. Why can't you just show the game of me just sitting there? Yeah, see, there it is. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Well, I'll see you guys later. Bye!